Good morning. This is Hall of Famer, Director of Photography, Marlon Green. I hope everyone doing well today. It looks like in the Dallas metro area we're going to have some nice weather. And I just want to start off by saying I want to thank all of the white folks, black folks, and everyone in between that support this movement. And I appreciate your help very much. You will never be forgotten because there are more things that are important than money. And I want to talk about that these days. Friends are worth more than money, but in the mainstream media, they can make them both work against you. And I just want to say, stay positive. If you all don't like me, why don't you give us a hand and see how it is as being a leader? And I am the hottest director of photography in film intelligence, and television, and I don't think y'all appreciate me enough. You know, and I hope you all can turn it around. I don't think the CIA is doing a good job. I don't think the FBI is doing a good job because soon as you give them leeway, they take advantage of you. Our president has allowed the mainstream media to make he an enemy of Mr. Putin after just being friends a few months ago. You need me because I'm an integrator. You need me because I'm a hard worker. You need me because I'm a motivator. And if you don't get along with me, you're either a shady person or you're just not up to our speed. And so I'm going to say things that convict leaders. I'm going to say things that convict the church. I'm going to say things and cite people for doing good and cite people for doing bad. That's my job. If you got a shitty attitude the first time you encounter me, you can always make it up the next time. And as a community activist, don't think everything will work out smooth. It won't work out smooth if you're not a community activist because some people are selfish and it spoils over into other areas. That's not my style. What I wanted to say is everyone has to be considerate of everyone else. If not, the disrespect will continue and problems will continue to revolve. As far as Iraq, we should put the Ba'ath Party back in charge because the Ba'ath Party has had success, even though the United States and the Ba'ath Party are not getting along. They are not friends because they are the ones that were with Saddam Hussein. But when Israel and the United States executed Saddam Hussein, it has not been peace in that region since. Now, American leaders that's getting pimped by the American military industrial complex, just as President Eisenhower said or suggested we should watch those guys. Watching these guys are not enough. We need to hold these leaders accountable for the agencies because they do a lot of things. If our FBI and our CIA are so great, how come they can't figure out what happened to the $6.3 trillion that was in the Pentagon that was stolen when our own missile hit it? You're a bunch of cowards. You can't fool me. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. Not only am I a better leader, I'm a better man than you are. I'm a better director than you are. And if God has sent you to help us, then we're in trouble because y'all ain't shit. You're not consistent. You're not trustworthy. You're not forthcoming. You don't communicate. How does a God put someone like you in charge of the planet? When you have knowledge of self, people are jealous. God was jealous of Egypt, but now God is embarrassed because he's seeing the white folks and the Arabs destroy the planet in his name. And he's just sitting on the sideline letting it happen. And I'm the type of person, if you can get in, jump in the situation and change it for the better, do it. Because most people just sit on their ass in the sideline and watch me do 3-4 times the work and say, oh, look at him, but they wouldn't help. And then they see me get in the Hall of Fame and they wonder why, what's my magic formula and how I passed them up. It's simple. I just simply made better decisions helping people, putting them and their projects before mine. I made the Hall of Fame before they did. So when I'm interacting with you, it's not to look down on you. It's to make you better. The only thing that I don't have to solidify my success is extra change, extra money. And you don't have extra money either. And even if most of you women did have extra money, you're not going to spend it on us. But you complain on us talking about equal pay. Equal skills, equal pay, okay? Quit playing all these silly ass games, silly ass, divisive ass, immature ass games. And quit hating on African Americans who's handsome, creative, capable, and motivated, because you can't get one like him. You can't be like him. And so you hate on those books, philosophy towards people. And you need to change that shit. Quit sitting on your ass. Quit serving other people before your own. Get y'all asses back in church. Fuck with the guys. Help with the guys that need the help. Not these bums you keep making excuses for. They are not this, okay? They are not this. Hey, quit acting like it. And you black chicks act like you can get a better man than I can. But you can't. If you could, post it. Post your boyfriend's achievement. Post where he work at. Let him claim you. And watch you make a fool out of yourselves doing it. I know y'all games in the street. And the mainstream media is learning and using that shit. But it doesn't work for me. I'm from the streets. I'm book smart, street smart, and socially smart. You know? I'm not letting you take advantage of me. And if you don't like what I'm saying, that's just on you. That's your problem, not ours. Y'all just gonna have to respect it. And I don't like all this favoritism and shit, because the environment is not healthy. And when the environment is not healthy, nothing goes right. No one is healthy. And you can't get anything done worth anything meaningful. Just a popular opinion that doesn't mean anything. Have a good morning.